No, sir. Code 4. No, sir. Code 4.
All right, Demoniiaca. Here we go. So, can you tell me five? Oh, also be aware that you have 10 seconds to answer each question. If it's longer than 10 seconds, we're gonna move to the next question. We will be starting now. What are the five
Um,
rookie rules?
Make a rest. Disobey order. Go to the first floor. Respond personal cores.
Um,
And
Make a
chase
rest.
anyone.
Disobey order. Go to the first floor. Respond personal cores and chase anyone. Okay. Are, so I asked, what are the five rookie
No,
rules?
you're not
Um,
supposed to do that.
it sounded like you're saying that like you're supposed to do that. So,
Make a rest.
ex-
Disobey order. Go to the to the first
okay. What are
floor.
those again? What are you not supposed to do?
Expound personal cores and chase anyone.
Make a rest. Disobey order. Go to the first floor. Expound personal cores and chase anyone. Okay. So I'm gonna give you some scenarios. We're gonna be jumping around a bit. So bear with me, but also keep in mind that you must answer the question correctly. So if I was to sexually harass you, what would that be?
That's RP 14.
That's RP 14. Okay. Say you're patrolling downtown and you see someone shooting at your vehicle. Um, you go to arrest them.
Can
You
you
bring them
repeat
back
the
to the
question again? I'm
station. They show
sorry.
you all of their IDs, and you go ahead and jail them. What are the violations that you are giving them? Can you repeat the question again? I'm sorry. Okay, I need you to listen. So, you're patrolling downtown. Someone is shooting at your vehicle. You manage to arrest them, bring them back to the PD. They show you um, all their documentations, and you go ahead and jail them. What violations are you
3.2.
going to give them? 3.2. I'm looking for two main violations, and that's not one of
1.12.
them. And Chad, please leave. This is a eval test. 1.12.
2.1.
2.1.
Uh, yeah.
So, are you satisfied with the violations you would give? Uh, yeah. Okay. They shot at your vehicle. They struck your vehicle with gunfire, and that's the main things that I'm looking for. We'll move on to the next scenario question.
Damage
Or
to
oh, it's not even gonna be a scenario question. Tell me what
damage
2.1
to
is.
estate property.
You have 10 seconds to answer.
Damage to state property.
What's the difference between
The
1.12 and
1.12
3.5?
is assault in a police officer, and 3.5 is assault in a civilian. Um, the um the 1.12 is assault in a police officer, and 3.5 is assault in a civilian.
Okay, so you're patrolling down in Compton, uh, and you see a fight in progress. What 10 code is that? You can put it up.
That's 13. That's 13.
So you see you're patrolling, and you see and so look at your macros. But you're patrolling and you see a fight in progress. What are you putting over the radio?
Like a shootout in progress is 10:47. Like a shootout in progress is 10:47.
Okay, they're fighting with their fists. What are you putting over the radio? Go through your macros. I'm looking for a fight in progress. What 10 code are you putting?
The what, sir?
Okay. Hey, tell me the chain of command.
The what, sir?
The chain of command
Chef,
from lowest to highest or highest to
DFG,
lowest.
AK Chef Assistant, DFG, Gold Gen, Gold General, LT General, Chef, Supervisor
DFG, AK Chef
Positions,
Assistant,
LT
DFG,
General, Major
Code
General,
Gen,
HRTO,
Code General, LT
HFTO,
General,
FTO, RTO,
Supervisor
Vested Batch, and
for
Rookies.
Positions, LT General, Major General, HRTO, HFTO, FTO, RTO, Vested Batch, and Rookies.
RP15.
Okay. Tell me what RP15 is.
I don't have that on my macro list. RP15.
Yes, you have 10 seconds.
I don't have that on my RP14. That's it. On my macro list.
And RP15.
No, I only got RP14. That's it.
Okay. RP15 is a new RP violation. It's with to disruption of hiring events. Anyways, tell me what a 1.10 is. 1.10 violation. What is that?
Bribing a police officer.
All right. I have given some. I want you to just coordinate with the violation given. So I have given somebody refusing to show docs, resisting arrest, and damage to private property. What three violations are those?
And 3.6. 3.1. 3.2, 3.3, and 3.6. What do you mean, sir?
Tell me what the different violations you can give.
What do you mean, sir?
The different violations you would give. What are the different
Okay.
violations you can give?
There is a criminal violation, civil violation, and administrative
Categories.
violations. Okay. There is a criminal violation, civil violation, and administrative violations. Um,
All right.
un-
What is a
Uncoordinated entry into a territory
1.7?
protected by the law. Um, You said 2.5 or
Uncoordinated entry into
1.5?
a territory protected by the law.
1.7.
What's a 2.5?
Oh, 2.5 is matter treats like matter.
You said 2.5 or 1.5?
2.5.
1.7. Oh, 2.5 is matter treats like matter.
What's the difference between 1.11 and 2.5? 2.5 and 1.11. What's the difference?
The motor is for 1.1 1.11 is for a civilian or police officer, and
The
2.5
motor is
2.5
for
a treat for
1.1
treats.
1.11 is for a civilian or police officer, and 2.5 is a treat for treats.
Okay. So you're walking outside, and you're a police officer. Someone comes up to you and punches you in the back. What violations are you going to give them?
3.5.
3.5.
No, my fault. 1.12.
No, my fault. 1.12.
Okay. Good that you caught yourself. Um, so if if you're patrolling, you see someone run somebody over, just keep in mind, start stacking up the violations. But you're patrolling, you see someone get hit by a vehicle. This person sees you. You tell them to stop, but they run out their vehicle and flee on foot. What violations would you give them?
Can you repeat the
Two
question,
violations
please?
is good enough for me. Just give me two violations that you would give them.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, I'm looking for just two violations. There could be more violations, but I'm looking for two. Looking for the key ones. So you're patrolling. You see somebody driving, and they hit a person. The person that hit the individual, they see you. You tell them to stop, but they get out of their car and they start running away. You eventually are able to catch up to them and get them arrested. What violations did they commit?
3.2.
3.1.
Looking for another one.
3.1.
Yes.
No. Did you take an eval test with somebody?
Yes.
Who was that? And did you go over the eval or the
They
eval
was
prep
asking me
questions
for
or just
like
the
real stuff
violations?
like to tell him three stuff, of each
I mean, he was asking
of
me
each
for
topic.
like three stuff, like to tell him three stuff, of
Calling someone with
topic.
a
Right. So
pedestrian.
what's 1.8?
Calling someone with a pedestrian.
Exactly. So, in the scenario I gave you, uh, I'm just gonna let you know at this time the eval test has been concluded. So, in the scenario I gave you, a person ran over uh, a, a victim. That's automatically a 1.8. You said the 3.2, which is correct. The 3.1 would be good, but
Okay,
I'm looking
so
for it. Mm,
Okay, so
okay. Listen, I told you that you just had to say two violations. I was really looking for that 1.8. We will carry on. So my apologies. Um, I'm just gonna give you another scenario. I just want you to listen carefully and please charge them accordingly. I'm looking out for the big ones. Um, so you're patrolling in Compton, and you see a shootout going on. You get out of your patrol car. No.
hello, sir, you there? Because I cannot hear you.
What was that?
hello, sir, you there? Because I cannot hear you.
Yeah, sorry, a little busy. All right, so you're patrolling in Compton. You see a shootout happening. Um, you particularly spot one person that has killed somebody. Um, so you're able to go over there, arrest the person, and bring them back to the station. Um Again, you see them shooting, you see them killing somebody, and you're able to arrest them. You bring them back to the station, and um, they refuse to
Since
show
he
identification.
refused to
What are you
show
going to charge them with?
identification, I will charge him with 3.6, and I'm gonna charge him with
Since he refused to show
1.1,
identification, I will charge him with
1.11. Sorry,
3.6, and I'm gonna charge him with
1.9,
1.1, 1.11. Sorry,
I was about to say.
1.9.
All right, good. Hey, listen, you passed the evaluations part. We're going to move on to an armed suspect. So we're going to just RP the scenario out. So I'm going to have my weapon out. I don't care. It can be a green zone. Actually, just for purposes, it's not a green zone. So just react how you would for an armed suspect. Use your taser, go ahead and arrest me,
what do you
and
mean,
then
sir?
give
Like,
me my charges afterwards.
I wasn't training for
And
this. I
then
was
we'll
training
finish
for
the
the
RP. I'll tell
1080,
you when it's done. Okay?
1011, and the
Make sure you
taser.
use the correct mag.
Like, if you want me to do that, you
What
really
do you
gotta
mean,
give me
sir?
some
Like,
time because like I'm new to
I
this.
wasn't training for this. I was
I'm
training
only
for
for now.
1080,
I'm only prepared to 1080
1011,
and
and the taser.
1011. I'm
Like,
not
if you want
prepared
me to
for
do that, you
this
really
type of
gotta give me
scenario,
some
sir.
time because like I'm new to this. For now. I'm only prepared to
I did
1080 and
I did
1011.
a taser training.
I'm not
I
prepared
did it,
for
sir.
this type of
But I
scenario,
did
sir.
it in a way that
So you
this
have
is
not done an armed
kind of too
suspect
hard
or
that I
taser
gotta
training?
practice more. You see what I'm
I'm
saying?
confused.
I did. I did the taser training.
Did you do the
I
armed
did it,
suspect?
sir. I did it in a way that this is kind of too hard that I gotta practice more. You see what I'm saying?
So, answer my question, please. Did you do the armed suspect training with the taser?
What do you mean armed suspect?
So, you didn't do armed suspect because there's 5 classes that you got to do.
Okay. Sure. So what do you mean armed suspect?
Someone has a gun out. What macros are you putting down?
Yes, sir. Okay. Sure. So what are we gonna do?
Did you do that training? Do you know what macros to put down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you did armed suspect training. So again, we went through the whole thing with the 1080. So it's essentially that, except it's an armed suspect. You're telling them to put down the weapon. But all right, so we're gonna move on to the scenario. So I'm gonna have a weapon out. You go through the steps. I'm gonna refuse, and you're going to go ahead and do your thing.
All right, sir. Where are we going? Gonna do it right here?
Make sure you use your macros, 10 codes, all that. All right, so we're gonna try that again. We are missing a few steps. Don't just unhandcuff me. Go through the whole process. I want to see macros. I want to see 10 codes. I want to see what you're doing after all that. I'm just going to give you one more chance with this because at this point in time, I feel like I'm kind of helping out with this scenario. Do it again. I'm going to have a weapon out. Again, make sure you are following all your steps. This is your last attempt. Did she switch up now?
Okay, sir. You're gonna be charged with with 3.2.
Okay, sir. You're gonna be charged
So just give me a
with
second. I gotta find somebody to search you up. Okay.
with 3.2. So just give me a second. I gotta find somebody to search you up. Okay.
Let's move on. You
Yes,
found
sir.
somebody to search me. You searched me, but um, just keep going. Did you say you're charging me with the 3.2?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What else am I getting charged with? Is that it?
Um. Yes, sir.
Over. Take the sheet this one towards myself.
Oh no. Yes, sir.
Well, if you were a girl, like, but since you're a boy, I
Okay.
thought that they
Are you
requested male
satisfied with that? Do
searching
you think that you're
officer.
missing something, or
But
what's up?
if you were a girl,
Well,
I
if you
will
were a girl, like,
search you
but
up,
since you are a boy, I
search you
thought
up
that
and stuff.
they requested male searching officer. But if you were a girl,
But yeah,
I will
I think I did good.
search you up and stuff. But yeah, I think I did good.
Okay. All right. So that was the second attempt. Um, I'm unfortunately gonna have to fail you on this eval test. There's a lot of discrepancies, a lot of stuff that you kind of missed and didn't get. Um, whenever whenever you do the armed suspect, whenever you do the armed suspect, right? You're going through the whole step. So you're telling them to put away the weapon, using these three macros. Uh, and then you're going to go ahead and tase them. You're going to go ahead and arrest them. And then right after you arrest them, you read them the rights like you did. But then also you missed this portion, the 1015, suspect in custody. You got to put that always on over the radio whenever you arrest somebody. Ensures that you are they have a suspect in custody, that you're going to be basically en route to PD afterwards. I'm gonna walk you through the steps. So have a weapon out.